Hello, lovely people. Welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge, and welcome back to Tavern Master, where the King and Kettle is now home to a merry band of adventurers who go out there and they protect merchants, they fight bandits, and also they do go strawberry picking on occasion, but it's all good. It is all good stuff, because as they go out adventuring and also as they go out strawberry picking, they do bring back useful food items, which we can then use to host special events. And this is where they work from, this rather marvellous room just here, which we are going to call the Adventurer's Parlour, because that sounds all sorts of comfy and cosy with the roaring fireplace and the books and the lovely decor and the nice lighting. It just feels like a very parlour-y sort of a room, I suppose, and I do like it. I think it looks very good. I am very, very happy with the progress we've made so far on the Adventurer's Parlour. Now, just before we get things underway, something a little bit weird has happened. I thought that we were midway through the day when we left off last time. I am pretty sure it was lunchtime. It was most definitely not the end of the day as it is now, and we seem to have more money than I remember, which is a bit weird. And also, our adventurers are actually off on little sort of missions, which I'm pretty sure we set in the morning of the day where we finished last time. So it's all gone a little bit wonkaloids. I'm not quite sure what's happened. Maybe in the future we'll try to finish up at the end of the day, just to make sure we don't get into similar situations like this, where things do seem a little bit odd. But anyway, do you know what? It is what it is. Let's go on to the next day, and we'll just see what happens. Oh, and here we go. A thief has appeared, but that is absolutely no problem for Rob the Guard. Well done, we have successfully defended against these. Good job, Rob the Guard. Now, if we had a load of money, we would go and treat Rob the Guard to another lovely upgrade, but we do not have that much money right now. Could we buy him, I don't know, could we buy him a new helmet or something? I don't know, can we afford that? Hang on, Rob the Guard, what's the cheapest thing we can get you? Yeah, 500 gold for a new helmet. He's going to replace his kind of cloth hat with a proper actual helmet. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. We'll try and do that at some point, I think. Maybe by the end of the day, we'll try and sort of, treat Rob to a lovely new sort of piece of armour or equipment or whatever. But there we go. So right now, we need the money to come in because we have 364 monies. It's a bit quiet right now, isn't it? Come on, everybody. Come on. I mean, I know it's only 10 a.m, but it's fine. We've got food as well. Come in for breakfast. Come in for breakfast. Have some lovely chicken or something for breakfast. We've got loads of stuff in there. Here we go. Things are slowly filling up. We do have all of these adventurers here. There's one chair empty. So shall we send these away? 631 monies. I mean, they're grabbing cheese. They're grabbing mushrooms. What is going to be handy? I mean, what's the next thing we've got? What's the next thing along? Apart from the wine tasting. The next one is a work anniversary, which requires strawberries. In total, you have 13 strawberries. Okay, so not many strawberries. How about you guys go strawberry picking? There you go. Difficulty is 50. It's a very, very tricky strawberry patch. Yeah, let's get some people on this. So what have we got? Difficulty of 50. So I think, yeah, they're all quite good. They're all in the 20s. That's very good. Let's just send, I know, you three will do the job. So you three go on that. That's 123 gold. And then, I don't know, shall we go and protect? We can do this. Difficulty 80. They can cover that. We can go and protect some villagers and get some peas. That's our reward for protecting the villagers. Some lovely, lovely peas. Yeah, let's go and do that. 194 gold. We can afford to do that. So yeah, here we go. Let's go and do some proper adventure-y stuff. So one lot have gone off to pick strawberries in a field, in the sunshine. A nice easy day. And these people here, these four, have actually got to go and do some, proper kind of, hero adventure-y stuff and protect some villagers. I mean, I don't know what from. I'm not entirely sure what they're being protected from, but do you know what? It's fine. 194 gold. And there we go. I think all the adventurers will get up and clear off. I mean, it's a shame that there aren't any left behind to enjoy the lovely, lovely parlour. Because that'd be good. They could sit back, they could read a book, they could just, have a nice relax, go and grab a drink, get something to eat. They can just spend some more time in here, which would have been nice. But never mind. There we go. They're out doing important sort of, hero things. Something has levelled up over here, has it? The cherry cake. The cherry cake has levelled up 35 gold up to 50 gold. That is very good. And we now have an average food quality of 0.52, which is very, very good indeed. That's very impressive. What are our current goals again? Okay, more carpets, more benches, buy any ingredient 100 times. We'll get that just by virtue of just carrying on and playing the game. And then serve 50 rare customers by organising events. Okay, yeah, so we're at 30 for that. So we should get there at some point if we organise another event. Do you know what? We could. Hang on a second. Hang on. What are we researching? Remind me, game. We're currently researching the chopping table. Okay, and we're nearly there. We need 10 more common people to unlock that. So kind of planning ahead, let's plan ahead a little bit, which is not something we do very well in the Geek Cupboard. So we're in uncharted waters here. I'm sure we'll be fine. We shall muddle through. I think we need to look ahead at getting the unlimited chef research done. That does require 50 rare people. But when we get that done, that means that we can then start unlocking an extra bar and then a new floor. And then that goes to researchers. And then that unlocks the rest of the research tree. Everything else is kind of hidden behind researchers because this bit down here just kind of ends, just like a dead end down there. So yeah, I think we plan ahead and try and get the unlimited chef research done as soon as we can. But to do that, yeah, we need 50 rare people. So can we... Yeah, so today is December the 9th. So can we do this? Can we plan an event for tomorrow? Now, unfortunately, yeah, we can't do the work anniversary one because we don't have enough strawberries. But we can do another wine tasting event. So lots of wine is going to be drunk, lots of cheese will be eaten. We get 300 gold just for seating 30 people, which we can easily do now. So let's schedule that in. Let's plan that in. So tomorrow, wine tasting. That's 30 rare people that we're going to get toward the sort of unlimited chef research. Yeah, that's a good chunk of the way there already. So that's quite good. So yeah, okay, there we go. My goodness me, we've just planned ahead. It feels very odd. And we have a little bit of money, so let's stick to our word. Rob the guard. Here you go. You don't need to wear this kind of slightly ineffective looking cloth hat anymore. You can have a proper, actual helmet. Look at that. Chance to defend against high threat. 25%. Well done, Rob the guard. Very impressive. And there we go. That research is done. So now let's start research on unlimited chefs. I don't think we need unlimited chefs. I think, did we look at this last time and check our chef? I mean, is he overworked? I don't think so. I think he's okay. Look, he's busying himself. He's doing okay. However, thinking about it, we do have the chopping table to put down now, don't we? Do you know what? We'll do that at the end of the day. We won't confuse things right now. Do you know what? He might be a bit busy. We might need to get another chef on board. He is rushing around quite a bit, look, grabbing things and cooking things on the grill and getting stuff out of here and what have you. So, yeah, okay, maybe we do need to get ourselves another chef, particularly if we are going to put in the chopping table, which gives us more sort of food options. But there we go. So even though we spent quite a bit of money on adventures and we spent 500 money on buying bits and bobs, we still made a profit of 1,057 gold. That is very good. Do we have any angry customers? None at all. Marvellous stuff. Okay. Right, so here we go. Let's restock behind the bar. That's relatively expensive. That's quite costly, but okay, that's fine. We've covered that. And then let's just, I don't know, can we just refill that and refill that because we can? And then in this one, refill that and refill that. Does that mean we've completed that goal down there? Yes, it does. Okay, so now we get 300 free gold for that, which is quite nice. So there we go. Thank you very much. And yeah, we'll complete that goal tomorrow. Can we buy another bench or two? We could get some more tables in, I suppose, at some point. That would be quite nice. Yeah, okay, right. So now, let's go to... Oh, no. Oh, there's a sad bowl of chicken left behind. Do you know what? Give it to Rob the guard. Give it to Rob the guard. He might need something to snack on as he's standing around the door overnight. So, yeah, we'll leave the chicken for Rob the guard. Okay, so here we go. So, kitchen. So, we can now get a chopping table. It's only 350 money, so we can absolutely afford it. I mean, let's put it... I kind of feel like it should be, yeah, like that. So the sort of chopping board is this side. So yeah, we'll pop that there for now. And then what does that do for our menu options? Has that opened up other stuff? Yes. I think, do we have steak and fish steak on the menu now? I don't think they were there before, but they are now. So that requires meat and kind of vegetables. Okay, I am pretty sure that we have stocked up. Do you know what? We'll just buy loads anyway. It's all fine. Stock up on meat and vegetables. Yep. There we go. So that's all full and that's all full. Wonderful stuff. We do have 1,180 money remaining. Is it worth putting a final table over here, I think, outside? I think it might be. That might be quite nice. And just like these, we just sort of, have a further table over here and leave these down here. I think that'd be quite good. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So let's go and get ourselves one final, for now, simple table. At some point, we will go through a little bit of an upgrade program and start making better tables. But right now, these will do the job. And because we've put more benches down, that means we've completed another one of these. Because now we own 24 benches. We are living the dream. Okay, thank you very much. That's up to 95. We could get that up to 98 if we were to buy a couple of carpets. I like how the game is obsessed with making us buy carpets. Do you know what? That's fine. And we had one rare person already. Oh, that's quite nice. Do you know what? Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go to the next day. Right, and now we've gone to the next day. Do we get ourselves another chef to try? Do you know what? Today we might not need one, actually. I don't think there's any point paying the wages of a chef right now because it's cheese day, isn't it? It's lovely, lovely cheese day. And I think our one chef can cope with just dishing out cheese. Essentially, it's putting a lump of cheese on a plate. I think one chef could possibly cope with that. So there we go. We've got 300 monies just for seating all the people, which is good. Lots of wine. Oh, crikeys. Oh my goodness me, it's 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. and the wine is down by about 20%. Wow. Okay. We're going to have to keep our eyes on that to make sure that we have enough wine. Okay. Yes. Here we go. We can get some more cheese. Good news, everybody. Some fresh cheese just in. So yeah, we'll have that. That's 11 cheese and 18 mushrooms. Marvellous. Now we might as well send them back out to do some more stuff. I don't think the food goes off. So we could just, acquire things as we go. I mean, secure roads. That's 7, whatever they were. Like walnuts or something. So what do they need? 120. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, we could do that. Just send all of those away on a secure roads mission. Just to grab a load of, well, let's say a load. 7 lots of walnuts or whatever. Yeah. Let's do that. There you go. You can all go. Have a fun time out there. Enjoy the adventuring life. And there we go. You're going to get up and clear off. Again, bit of a shame nobody's left behind to enjoy the parlour for a little while. But there we go. Never mind. Can't be helped. They're out doing important kind of, hero stuff. I know it's a wine tasting party, but my goodness me, these people are knocking back the wine. Wow, look at that. We're down to half. Less than half now with the wine. Do you know what? Let's refill it again. They're absolutely guzzling this stuff. It's supposed to be wine tasting, not wine downing. Wine tasting is where you have a tiny, tiny bit, isn't it? You have a little tiny, tiny bit of wine and you smell it and you swill it around and you sniff the wine and you say it smells of, elderberries and pencil shavings and fresh cut grass and biscuits that have been left outside in the sun or whatever. You say it smells like that and then you taste it and you sort of say something equivalent and then that's kind of it. You're supposed to taste the wine. This lot just seem to be just using this as an excuse to get really, really, really drunk on wine. I think that's what they're doing. But do you know what? It's okay. It's okay because it's bringing in quite a lot of money for us. They're loving this. And so are we. Look at that. We've got almost 2,500 gold. In fact, by the end of the day, will we get to 2,500? Yes, we will, because I think somebody had some cheese. And there we go. Right, so everyone leaves. That looks very good for our unlimited chef research. And we've completed this up here, which means we are on 99. Oh, crikeys. Okay, so what's the new goal? Buy any ingredient 100 times. Okay, we're not going to get that anytime soon because we just stocked up on all the ingredients. Own 27 benches. We could do that. Now, the only reason I'm trying to figure out how we can do this is because that recipe there is required, I think, for... Oh, hang on. We can't go to the next day. Hang on a second. Hang on. There's the end of the day. Right, that's good. We made a huge pile of money. Okay, refill. Oh, there are no refills to do. Okie doke. I don't think there's anything to refill in there because they didn't actually eat any of the regular food. They just had the fancy cheese. Okay, I mean, let's keep that money for now. Let's keep the money for now. Start the next day. Right, hang on a second. Hang on. So, yeah, now I've got, what's that? Spend more than 1,700 gold in one day. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Yes, this recipe here is required for that event there. The Executioners, I think it is. Is it that? Oh, no, it might be that. It might be the Battle Victory celebration, in fact. Hang on, which one is it? I can't quite tell. Hang on. Let's have a look. It looks... I don't really know what it is, but it looks more red, I think. So it looks a little bit more red than that one. So the Executioners meetup we don't have the recipe for, but I think it's for that. I think it's for the Battle Victory celebration. And look, they require peas. And we're going away to get some peas. So that's quite exciting. But yeah, so yeah, that recipe is not unlocked. So even if we did have enough peas, we couldn't do this particular event because we don't have the recipe. So try and get that through our mission things, our sort of quest things. That'd be quite nice. But yeah, we want the Executioners to come in. It's fun when they come in. We like it when they pop by. It's always a laugh. Okay, hang on. Here we go. We're going to get 14 strawberries. That is good. Good job out in the field strawberry picking. And 4 lots of peas. Not the overly most generous of the villagers, but okay, that's fine. Right, now what can we do? So we can search the city markets. It's not quite hero stuff. Could we not send anybody to go and do that? 200 difficulty. So hang on. Defeating bandits is only marginally more difficult than just wandering around a market looking for stuff. Okay, game. Okay, if you say so. Right, let's get... What do we want to get now? What event do we want to hold next? I mean, ideally, we do want to hold the Executioner event. We have got enough cheese to do the wine tasting. We do have enough strawberries now to do the work anniversary. Oh, that might be fun. Yeah, let's get that in. Let's plan one of those in for a couple of days away. Yeah, that's wonderful. We shall do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. However, the adventurers... well, let's send them back to top up on mushrooms, shall we? Let's get some more mushrooms, I think. So you lot go out. There we go. 100% off you pop. And then we've got 4 people left. That's about, what's that, 90-ish? So I don't think we can do that. So do you know what? You can go and search the forest again. Just all 4 of you pop off, search a forest, and go and grab some strawberries. Good job. Also, I think now might be the time to hire an additional chef, because yes, our current one is going to be quite busy with the addition of the chopping table. So he might be running over here, grabbing ingredients from the chest, he might be going over to here to get plates, he might be cooking something on the grill, or he might now be doing something on the chopping block. So I think maybe he could do with a little bit of help. So let's get a new chef on board. How's everyone else looking? Everyone else is very, very happy. That is very good to see. Okay, let's get a new chef in. So who do we have? Johnny, Godfrey, Edwy. That's a good name. And Wharton. Oh, I like the name Wharton. That's very good. Okay, let's have a little look at what's going on here. So speed, it looks like Edwy is the king of speed over here because he moves at 3.8 meters per second. But they don't really move too much. I'm not so bothered about the speed of the chefs. So let's have a look. What do they have? Skill for dessert. So +2, 7 and 3. 4, 6 and 4. So Wharton's looking pretty good. 5, 2 and 4. Or 6, 4 and 6. I mean, Godfrey here is looking very, very good. Hang on. If we add them up. So hang on a minute. He's got 11. Math with pens. So 5 + 2 + 4 is 11. He's got 14. Down here we've got 12, that's 16, and he's got 12. Yeah, I think we go for Godfrey. And Godfrey also gets a little bit of a bonus every time he serves a dessert, a 2 gold bonus. And there are quite a lot of desserts on the menu, so yeah, let's get you on board. Welcome, Godfrey. We'll try and make you a tiny, tiny bit quicker, but I'm not so bothered about that. So, yeah, okay, here you go. Welcome, Godfrey. I assume Godfrey just barrels in. There he is, coming in. Okay, right. Well, have a chat, you two. Have a chat because, yeah, this is Johnny. So, Johnny, say hi to Godfrey. Godfrey, this is Johnny. Hopefully you can get along. But there you go. Already, the new guy is getting on with cooking. What is that? Some chicken, possibly? Is that a chicken bowl? Yes, it is. A lovely breakfast choice, whoever ordered that. Well done. Oh, it's this person over here. Just having a nice sort of solitary bowl of chicken in the morning. That's fine. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, right. So money is looking absolutely amazing. The bar is looking well stocked. All the ingredients are looking well stocked. What do we need to do for this then? Spend more than 1,700 money in one day. Do you know what? We could kill 3 birds with 1 stone here. If we bought some tables and then applied benches to those tables, as we have to do, that would complete this goal. Then if we bought some carpets, that'd be fine. That would complete this goal. And then because we're spending money on tables and carpets, we could throw some money at other stuff. And that means we then complete this goal up here. Yeah, okay, right. I think that's what we do. Right, so first things first, carpets. Okay, I think this could be quite nice. So we have 1 blue carpet kind of coming straight in the door. That's absolutely fine. And then let's have another blue carpet over there, kind of, leading people toward the beer garden. We can't have them quite overlapping, which is a bit of a shame. But you come in here, and then you might then go, oh, hang on a minute. I can follow the blue carpet over here. Oh, it's a beautiful beer garden. How very wonderful indeed. So there we go. That's 1 carpet down. Now, where do we put the other? Maybe we should have a carpet over here, possibly. I mean, it looks like, can they go through the doors? They could go through the doors. Maybe, I mean, do we want a carpet in the kitchen? Possibly there, but let's not have that colour. Let's have, that colour in the kitchen. There we go. Okay, right, so that's completed one of our goals. Now we need some more seats, and then we can have some more benches with them. Let's kind of fill in a bit of the tavern over here. Let's put another table over there next to the fancy table. I don't know, can we afford a fancy table? We could buy a fancy table. And then that means we'll probably complete that goal anyway, with just the one table. Yeah, let's put the fancy table down. Yes, very good. And then some simple benches. So really fancy table, rickety, uncomfortable, splintery benches. But okay, that's absolutely fine. Now, how do we change the... Hang on. How do we change the colour of this? There we go. I mean, yeah, do you want to keep it with blue? Just keep it nice and consistent. There we go. I mean, I do like the hot pink, but no, we'll keep it blue. We'll keep it nice and consistent. There we go. Sort of, you know, on brand, sort of. Okay, right, that's very good. And has that completed 3 goals? Yes, it has. So we now own 27 benches. Hooray! We've now got 7 carpets. Hooray! And we've now spent more than 1,700 money in one day. Hooray! We're on 109. Oh, crikey, we're one short. One short of getting some free money. But we have unlocked that recipe. And if we go and look... Oh, I don't think we can look ahead, can we? We can. We can look really far ahead. Yeah, it was the one for the battle victory celebration. So how do we get the executioner recipe? I don't quite know what that is. Is it on this list? Is it on here? Just really far on? I think it might be that one. That does seem a little bit like it's the wrong way round. Kind of feels like you should unlock the executioner meal first and then the battle victory thingamajig next. But okay, fine. I mean, if we get to 120, we get a level 10 elite waitress. We get Marion, which would be very exciting. Okay, maybe we'll try and aim for that. Oh, and hang on a second. Johnny has leveled up. He's basically sort of, showing off a little bit to a Godfrey here, trying to, make a point that, okay, Godfrey, you've come in, you're level 8, but I've been here a long while, Godfrey, says Johnny. I know what's going on around the place. So, yeah, okay, let's level you up. Very good. And you have 1 point remaining. Let's give you a point of speed. Let's try and get you just up a tiny bit. Now, I know I was saying I'm not that bothered about the speed of them, but I think maybe getting it over 3 would not be a bad thing. There you go. Or when I say over 3, I mean equal to or more than 3. There we go. So that'll do for speed for the chefs. And everything else can just go into their sort of dessert, main course and soup skills. Yeah, okay, right. Very happy with that. And yeah, welcome aboard, Godfrey. How is everybody doing then? It's looking very busy. Is anybody coming in to use the fancy table? Yes, they are. The fancy table is already in use. That is very good. Okay, right, well, let's leave time ticking on until the end of the day, and then we'll see how much money we've got. And there we go, end of the day, and even though we spent 1,500 of our monies on some purchases, we still made a profit. We made a profit of 574 of the monies, which is very good going. I mean, that's quite a good profit. I mean, look at that. The food is selling very well. It made almost as much money as the drinks. And look down here. We served 85 common people, which is kind of what you'd expect, but we also served 2 gold people, 2 gold fancy pants people came in. Now, I didn't see them. I wasn't kind of expecting fancy guests to come in. I would have, had a little ceremony to welcome them or whatever, but no, I didn't see who they were. But there we go. We've had fancy people in as well. This is very exciting. Okay, right, so let's refill behind the bar. There we go. And do you know what? Let's just refill. Let's refill everything. There you go. Refill that. And refill that as well. That needs a little bit more investment filling that one up. But there we go. There we go. Because that will work us very, very slowly but surely toward this goal here. Okay, so now let's go to the next day. We've paid out the wages. So what are our new things? Reach 126 guests per day. We can get that by just adding a bit of decor. That should be fun. Finish any research. Okay, we'll get that at some point. And serve 100 customers. Nice and easy. So these 2 here require no real effort at all, and these 2 we'll just get from, playing the game. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Hang on, what's going on here? Secure roads is a success, and there we go. We've got 7 walnuts or whatever those things are. Hooray! Right, let's go and do some more adventuring. Now, hang on a second, hang on. What is the next fancy one? What is that one there? Can we do a battle victory celebration? Because it brings in a lot of money. Well, we can't really use it for any research options, I don't think. Hang on a second, hang on. I know we could. When the chefs are done, we could then go to the new floor research, which does require 30 gold level people coming in. And if we do, hang on a second, I mean, this is a long time in the planning, but if we do this, then yeah, that brings in 40 gold tier people, which means that'll be complete. But we do need some more Ps. So, okay, right, bold noble hero types. Go and get some more Ps. Oh, will we have enough time? Will we have enough time? Because that's only another 4 Ps. Okay, it's all fine. Right, so 20, 40, 60, 80. 100% chance of success. And there we go. And right, we do have a person left behind now. We have a person left behind. And I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can enjoy this room. You can look after the stuff because you've been left behind. Grab a book, grab a drink. Just sit back. You get a day off. That's wonderful. Lovely, relaxing day over here in the adventurer's parlour. Go on, spoil yourself. Oh, actually, do you know what? We have a great big pile of money. Where's Rob? Guard Rob. Let's treat Guard Rob to a gigantic, great big sword. So he's got this sword here, which looks good. You know, it's got kind of a pointy bit on the end, and I imagine the sides are quite sharp. So, you know, good for stabbing, good for chopping. This one here just looks, you know, like it does the same job, just better. It just looks significantly more stabbier and choppier. So here we go. What have we got? High threat, 25%. Let's spend a bit of money on that. High threat, 38%. We still have almost 4,000 monies. Why don't we? Just to make sure that Rob is safe. Just to, you know, maximise Rob's sort of protection, because health and safety is important here at the King and Kettle. I think we invest in this gigantic big suit of very fancy armour just here. It's 1,600 monies. But I mean, our money is going up very, very well. So let's invest in that for Rob as well, because we can't give him a pay rise. So the best thing we can do for poor Rob the Guard is to give him fancy equipment. So there you go, 38% up to 58%. That is quite the increase. Okay, there we go. He's looking very good as Rob. He's looking absolutely wonderful. So really, he's not too far off sort of maximum efficiency, which is very good. Okay, right, everyone's gone. I noticed that I've been talking so much that in the background, everyone's cleared off. Right, we only made a little bit of money because we did spend quite a lot on Rob the Guard there, but he's worth it. He's worth it, is Rob the Guard. Okay, right, wonderful stuff. Let us restock behind the bar for not that much money. And let's go over here, just restock all of that because it puts us closer to our goal. And just that there. Has that got us near to that? 92. 92 out of 100. Okay, never mind. Right, okay, on to the next day. Now, what's our other thing? Get to 126 guests per day. Oh, we can't see what that is. But it's... What's the event today? It's a work anniversary. Oh, this is very good. So here we go. People are going to be eating the strawberry cake, which is very exciting because I don't think we've served that yet. But there you go, 400 money just for doing that. Adventurers have come back, so we've got ourselves some mushrooms, which is lovely. We've got some strawberries, which is lovely. Okay, you lot, go out and get more peas. These villagers need protecting, and they've got loads of peas. Okay, so, yeah, you lot go out and do that. Wonderful stuff. And then we've got 3 people left. What do they add up to? Hang on, so, you know, 20, 40, 60, so about 60. Anything with a difficulty of 60? Or shall we get the forest searched again? Let's do that again. You lot can go out and do that. There you go. Right, so all the adventurers have now been sent out to do important adventure-y sorts of things. And yeah, we're here just, you know, watching the money roll in from this lot, drinking the water, beer, and ale. Okay, that's fine. You enjoyed that. Let's just refill that very, very quickly. How are we doing with the... Hang on. How are we doing with the event food? I thought maybe we might have leveled up the cheese. No, we need 2. We need 2 events of the wine tasting. So you have 10 cheese on each event, don't you? But yes, that makes sense. Yeah, so we need another wine event, to then level up the cheese. However, the strawberry cake is going to level up at some point very soon, I imagine. Because that's 12 and it's only 6 PM. Come on. Let's level up the strawberry cake. Let's get fancy improved strawberry cake. Maybe the improved one could actually look a bit like a cake. Because that does not look like a cake. It looks like porridge. It looks like sludge with some strawberries chopped on the top. I mean, I'm sure it's delicious and people seem to be buying it and liking it, but it'd be nice if it looked a bit sort of cakier. Hang on a second. Hang on. I think people are leaving, but we've got a thing over here where... Why is that just pinged into life? The research is done. The research is complete. Okay, right. New floor. Let's get that underway because that means we can then use our next kind of gathering that we're planning to get some gold people in to then complete that bit of the research. Yes, absolutely. A new floor is going to be exciting. We're not going to put it in immediately, but it at least will let us position some stairs so we know where the upstairs are going to go. Because I do have a bit of a plan. I've got a little bit of a plan. I'd like this bit of the tavern to be sort of open. I don't just want to slap a roof over the top of it. I'd like this bit to be open and then have some rooms kind of along here. So some bedrooms along here, if you like, and bedrooms along this side. And then have little sort of walkways. So people walk along a kind of balcony overlooking the tavern down here. I like the idea of that. I think that sounds quite nice. So there we go. We'll try and get that in. But of course, we're a long way off. But huge pile of money. Wonderful stuff. Right, so restock behind the bar. I don't think... Did we level up the... Did we level up the cake? Yes, we did. Right at the end of the day. Okay, so 45 up to 65. That is very good. Average is 0.57. Okay, right. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's a 1% chance now for gold people. That was the same, but a 2% chance for rare people to come in. Okay, looking very good, looking very good. And have we completed this? Yes, we've finished research and we've served 100 customers. Okay, we'll take the money. Thank you very much. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money we have right there. Okay, right. Let's go to the next day. Pause. Oh no. Rob, deal with this. Deal with this inferior person. Rob can deal with something far better than that. Rob is tooled up pretty much to the max. He's looking very good, is Rob. So one, little sneaky thief who is really trying to come in through the front door. I mean, they're not the best of thieves. There's a door here and a door here that they could get access to. And there's windows and all sorts. But no, they keep trying to come in through the front door where Rob is stood. But do you know what? That's because Rob is good. Rob knows what's going on. Okay, right. What we could do is, I did notice that in the parlour over here, the windows do look a little bit bare. They look a little bit bare. So let's get in some lovely, lovely curtains. Here we go. And yeah, you can change the colour of the curtains. So there's only one curtain now, and then just pick what colour you'd like. So curtain there. And then what we'll do is, hang on, do we have to go into that to change the colours? Yes. Okay, let's have, in the Adventurer Parlour, how about blue for that one? And then sort of, I'm trying to do Geek Cupboard corporate colours, but there's no yellow, unfortunately. That's about as good as we're going to get. I'm also thinking, with some of our newfound wealth now, is it worth having another musician on the stage? Because these two have been performing admirably for so very, very long. We've got the lute and the flute, but yeah, let's add somebody else, I think. Let's get a 3-person band. Do you know what? We could go to a full band. I think we could afford 200 gold per day. At the moment, 100 gold per day. Double the price up to 200, but then yes, we get everybody. So what does it give us? Plus 35 people in per day up from 14. So that's quite the increase on guests per day, which I think means we could go and up the prices a bit. And yeah, guests are going to wait 40 seconds more on this floor. So people are going to stick around longer because we have ourselves a full band. The King and Kettle in-house band. I don't know what they're called. I don't know, the Kettlers or something. I don't know. But there we go. So the Kettlers, yeah, let's select that. 200 per day. So I don't know if the others are going to run in right now. I imagine they will come in the morning. But there we go. Right, so this is wonderful stuff. I think as well... Oh, hang on. Did we complete that? 126 guests per day. Right, hang on. We can get to that. We can get to that very easily. Ooh, and we have ourselves a completed mission. Okay, we've protected some villagers. Go us. Let's go and get... let's go and do some of the simple ones again. Just in case we need to sort of bump the numbers up. Let's just do some basics. So, yeah, protect a wagon. Let's have the lowest one. So 20, 20, 20. In fact, you two can go and do that on your own. 178 money for that. Searching a forest is 50. So how about you two? Oh, no, we need... Hang on, can we do something slightly more difficult than that? Search the Misty Forest. We don't need an extra person to do that either. It's probably fine, but 100 is too much, I think. Oh, do you know what? Go and search the Misty Forest. It's all fine. There you go. You go and search the Misty Forest. Off you pop, everybody. Right, let's buy one more decorative thing. Let's get something lovely and decorative. How about a lovely piece of art? A lovely painting of... We like the windmill. Let's get the windmill painting. And let's put that... Let's hang that... I don't know. Where can we put this? I don't really want it behind the bar. Maybe we could put it there. That might be quite nice. So it's sort of, if you're going that way, that's out of the way actually. That's not really that nice, is it? Can we put something outside? Hang on, I'm going to try it. Can we put something outside? No, it's got to go inside the tavern. Can we put it here? Although I feel like a painting on the outside is asking for trouble. That's not good, is it? Okay. Oh, do you know what? Hang on. I know what we could do. That might help. We could put some lights in the kitchen. I've done it again. I've completely forgotten to light the kitchen. Sorry, kitchen people. Hang on a minute. There you go. You can see what you're doing now. I've heard that could be quite helpful. Sorry, kitchen people. That happens a lot. Okay, how about on the outside here, we get some more shields instead. Let's get some more shieldy things going on the wall. So let's have a shield there and a shield just there. That means we've got past that goal, which is very good. And then let's have a banner. We'll put a banner right in the middle just there because that looks exciting. And do you know what? It's blue. I like the colour. Hang on a second though. Hang on. Let's see what we can change it to. Yeah, it's the same sort of set of colours. The blue is nice. I like the blue. We'll keep it like that. Now that means we've completed that goal, which is good. So up to 119. And then we can also, I think, go to the bar and put the prices up probably just by one notch. 132.5. Whoa! Oh, crikey. Hang on a second. Hang on. Pause time for a second. Come out of this. Pause time for a second. Oh my goodness me. Right, hang on. The increase is now huge on guests per day. 132.5 down to 55.5. Okay, maybe we won't increase the prices quite yet. That needs to go up considerably. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's huge. That is huge. Somebody's leveled up. It's Rob, but not Rob the guard. It's Rob the barkeep. Okay, Rob the barkeep is happy. He's got a point. Let's get your drink pouring up even quicker. 0.58 seconds to pour a drink. Well done. That seems very, very fast, but okay, game, that's what you say. And Liv has leveled up. Well done, Liv. Okay, right, so let's level you up. You've got 1 point remaining. Tips are at maximum. How about you increase your speed when you are not carrying any drinks? There you go. So you can move about the place a little bit quicker to get you to where you're going, you know, to take orders and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. Well done. Is anybody else who are close to leveling up? Rosalind is sort of getting there. Other Liv is kind of getting there, but and Judy. Judy's sort of, what, 2/3 of the way there as well? Okay, so no sort of level up's really imminent, but there you go, look at that. Even though we spent almost 1,000 on purchases, which were possibly not entirely necessary, but they're most welcome, we still made 985 of the monies. Okay, right, so restock behind the bar, because what we need to do is we need to get the adventurers back in. So let's, oh, hang on. Let's do this. Let's restock that. And let's restock that for not very much money, because that means we can probably complete that goal, which means we now get a fancy waitress. However, because I think we pay the wages at the end of the day, let's go to the next day. Now pause time. Now claim this person, because otherwise we would have had to pay her wage at the end of the day, and there's no point because she wouldn't have done anything. So, right, let's get a level 10 waitress on board. Okay, right, so that's the wrong button. Let's go and have a look then. So, here we go. How are you? You've maxed out, so you have a lovely golden sort of board thing. Oh my word. Oh my wordy word. You're amazing. Marion, we'll call you Marion. It might be Marion or something, but we'll call you Marion. That is amazing. Look at you. You've got everything. You've maxed out with everything. Okay, right, you are absolutely more than welcome. That is brilliant. Right, and adventurers, here we go. This is what we wanted. We wanted the peas. So there you go, 4 lots of peas. We've got some more strawberries, which is very welcome. Okay, so now go into here tomorrow. Let's organise a battle victory celebration event. There we go, 40 gold people coming in, which will help us with our research, because we've done the rare research. The rare people have done, but now we need 29 gold level people. So yes, let's do this. Let's get that planned right now. We've got enough meat. We've got the recipe. We've got the peas. We've got 12 peas. We'll have 2 peas spare. We could treat ourselves to a nice pea dinner or something. But okay, this is very good. And then some of them are coming back in. Hello, adventurer types. Okay, what can we send you out to do? I mean, some more peas would not go amiss. Some more peas would be wonderful. So if we could get up to about 80-ish. There you go. Splendid stuff. And then what have we got remaining? 23, so 44. Could you go and search the forest? The difficulty is 50. Could you give that a go? I mean, how difficult can it be to go strawberry picking? You go and do that for a little bit of money. There we go. Excellent stuff. And now, very important, let's go and check the band. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, so the lute and the flute are still here. So there's, I assume it's a lute. I don't really know. But whatever that is, that thing there, we're going to call it a lute because lute and the flute sounds good. There's the flute. Now we've got somebody with a big drum thing and then somebody with, I'm going to say a violin, although I don't know. It might be, it's on that theme, isn't it? I don't know. There are different types of thing that look a bit like that, but we'll say it's a violin. Oh, this is very good. They look very, very good up there. What we could do is Could we put some decor behind them to make it look a little bit more interesting where they are performing? I think we could. There's space on that wall behind them. What can we put behind them? There's got to be some good stuff. Well, how about a couple of banners? Can we hang the banners? They have to go on the plinth type things. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Can we not put things kind of in the middle of that gap? Can we not put things in the middle on the wall? I was kind of hoping to put something there and something just there. Is there anything? I don't think there is because of the window. I think if we take the window out, we might be able to put something behind them. I think, yeah, let's do that. Now, I know we don't need to do this at all, but I'd like to do that. So how do we get rid of the window? Do we have to take out the entire wall section? Hang on, can we just say, make that a wall? Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. And then, because I feel like we do need some more windows around the place, we'll put a window there, and we'll put a window there. We don't have much in the way of windows, do we? Let's put a window just there. And let's have some windows over this side as well. We'll put one just there. We can't put any over here because there's shields in the way, and that would look very silly. But there we go. I like that. A few more windows dotted around. The kitchen... Oh, hang on. Yes, somebody did point this out, actually. Somebody did say that the window in the kitchen is blocked, and they are absolutely correct. So let's get rid of the window from there. Put a window there and a window there. There we go. That's much better. You know, feeling a little bit lighter with some lovely natural light coming in. At some point we might put some windows over there, but I've got an idea of what I'd like to do with this space over here. We just need to actually sort of get on with it and make it work. But we'll probably won't do that now. We'll do that next time. But there we go. Right, so now we have space to put things on the wall behind them, which is all very good. So here we go. Right, decor. Can we now have a painting? Can we have a lovely painting? Right, it looks like we can. Now, can we hang banner things? Can we hang those things? Hang on a second. Where are you? No, the banners seem to have to sort of snap onto those things, which is a bit unfortunate. Also, we've got candles over there. We don't do candles here. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on. Candle, go. I know it's a bit dark, everybody. It's fine. We'll get it sorted. We like the lamps. The lamps are better. I think they look nicer. And also, less dangerous. Less dangerous. Naked flame, flame in a box. Let's have a flame in a box, please. Yeah, there we go. That's that sorted. Right, yeah, what do we put behind them then? What do we put behind them? I think, can we put a banner just there? Okay. So there's one banner in. That's okay. And then let's have a painting then. Let's put a lovely painting behind them. A painting, how about a couple of paintings? So could we have a painting of that person like that, and then a painting of that person like that? Could we have something small in the middle? Could we have horns in the middle? It overlaps. Ah, botherations. Okay, never mind. A wheel. I suspect the wheel might overlap ever so slightly. Another painting. That overlaps. Okay, do you know what? That's okay. That's okay. A couple of nice bits of artwork to look at. If you're admiring the band, you're admiring the musical art, you could then look behind and admire the sort of the painted art. There we go. It's like a little sort of art corner over there. And I think, there we go. We now have 161 guests per day. That's quite high, isn't it? Okay, so we're moving toward getting some free monies. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We can get all this sorted. We're not going to get that done for a while, because the next event we're doing is a yellow sort of golden person event. So that's not going to get done for a while. That could also be quite tricky. Serve only main courses for the whole day. We might have to actually go in and switch off all the desserts and the starters and whatever it is and the soups and things. But okay, fine. That might be a little bit of a bother. That will just come from playing the game, however. Yeah, okay, right. Wonderful stuff. And look at that. Even though we've just done all that, we still have 3,915 money left. That is wonderful. Okay, right. Let's get through to the end of the day, because I'd like to finish up for now. But because, as we saw at the start, things have gone a little bit weird when we saved it in the middle of the day, what we'll do is we'll get to the end of the day, everyone can get booted out, we'll get the sort of summary screen up of what money we made, and then we will save it. And then when we come back next time, we'll see if that kind of matches. We'll see if that's the same kind of thing. But yeah, so we'll wait for the end of the day and just see how much money we are going to have. I imagine it's going to be quite a lot. Oh, hang on a second. Roasted fish has leveled up. So currently we charge 57. We are now charging 72 for some roasted fish. That is very good. We're making some excellent money off of the food. Although right now the two chefs are doing entirely nothing at all. They're not even... Where do they wash up? Where do they wash up? I don't know. Or do we not care? do not care about that. We just go, do you know what? Someone had chicken in this bowl. Put some more chicken back in the same bowl. It'll be fine. I don't know. Okay, do you know what? I don't know. There's a question. There is a question. Where do we wash up? Maybe they've got some very clever thing that we can't quite see, where they just sort of have a special pulley arrangement where they drop a little sort of basket into the river with the sort of dirty plates and crockery and such like in, and then the river just washes them and they reel it back in through the window, like a very, very primitive sort of early form of dishwashing. I don't know. I don't know how they do their washing it, but whatever the case, there they are, not doing anything right now. I mean, we've got 2 of them. Do we need 2? We probably... Oh, there you go. Look, there you go. There's an example. Case in point. Yes, we do need 2. Because, now look. Now they're looking busy. People having a little bit of a snack just before they head home, before we have to kick you all out. Sorry, trading regulations. I do apologise. You all have to leave by 12. No more drink can be served. Sorry, everybody. But, oh no, we're going to end up with some wasted food. We made 1,000 money, even though we spent 1,275 on purchases and 321 on adventurers. That is very good. That is very good. But we do have some wastage, some food wastage. We've got a steak kind of thing and a bit of fish. Any wastage on the bar? Doesn't look like it, but I don't know if they tidied that up. Right, so refill that, and let's refill our food things as well, because we might as well, because we have a huge pile of cash. And there we go. Right, so, hang on. That's gone up as well. Hooray! We shall complete that as well. Splendid stuff. Right, so I think with that done, we will finish things up for now. But I think it's looking very good. So hopefully next time we'll get the new floor in. Then we can start positioning some stairs. And then we can try and do the idea I have in mind of getting kind of the next level, the next sort of floor sorted, kind of in terms of layout with rooms and sort of balconies and such like. We'll try and get that in. And then, we'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Maybe set a little goal of, say, to get to 5,000 prestige, possibly. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? If we could get to that goal next time, I think that would be very good. But yes, plenty to do. Things are going well. But we'll see how we get on next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Tavern Master. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. They've ripped my arms off, ripped my legs off. I mean, unfortunately they didn't rip anything else off. Yes, I'm off my face on mushrooms. Why, Lady Charlotte, I would certainly love to taste your cake. The King of the West is an idiot. I am off my face on mushrooms. I mean, asking me questions isn't going to be my strong point at the minute.